It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going in? Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Deion Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hey, watch it.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, his second touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
They had 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the open. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
1-0-0.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back. On one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, team.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Some people call it a shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass. All you're trying to do is open up the middle of the field, flip the ball forward. In this case, they didn't gain any yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Mike 57. Yep. 57 to Mike. Yeah.
Jones on 3rd down. And Ingram holds it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
45. Hey, wahoo! I don't think you got it, son.
Jones now operating from the gun. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now Jones. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
good, boy.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I'm thinking OG crying right now. Why you blitz every play? The nigga got 7 rushes with Saquon, 1 pass with Daniel Jones, and actually 1 blitzing.
To throw again, Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence.
It's hard to get that shit.
Defense now needs to reciprocate.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light.
So is Julio. So is Julio. If he's not like, I don't got my little Saquon. So is Julio. I mean, so is Julio. If you really want to get technical, so is Julio. That is the boss.
Wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Why you blitz every play? You really probably let us tell you with Saquon. You bugging.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Every time you play 1-1, I'm going to throw it up to Julio every time.
Somehow he got open early.
I'm going to throw it up to Julio every time, bro. Yo, Farrell, what's up? 5 for 5.
Julio serve LB to load
5 for 5, 264 yards. Because really got 2 touchdowns, right? 1 play. He got 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
The big thing to me is
Julio got 2 deep catches.
pitching a game. Change your timing. Change your
I mean, so is Julio. It's not like Julio not cheese.
Just change up the looks
Julio butter
and
too.
make him just a little bit more hesitant.
On 2nd and goal, Ryan. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
What you cooking, boy? Hey, what you cutting? Peppers? You put onions in there? Yo, J-Rag, man. You know what time it is. I don't know. You know what time it is, bro. It's what Julio do. Higgins! New product on my wrist. And my other receiver got the most bad. So as soon as he double Julio, I'm going right to the other side. Ridley got like 130 already. Julio got his 80. As soon as he double him, I'm going right to Higgins.
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Right to Higgins, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Y'all know how we coming, boy. And this the dude who was talking mad shit. He was the old Raiders user. He was like, all you gotta do is this to stop him. All you gotta do is this to stop him.
The 25, call it the 24-yard line.
I need the cornerback at safety, though, because he cannot. Right. He's like, all you gotta do is this. I'm about to catch him right now. Put his 3-5-5 and put a cornerback there. I don't got no time. Hold on, let me just stop him real quick. Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work
this
to do.
This may used to be with Junior revenge stop and moved on to double him.
I'm on Saquon. It's over.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the
Where's
tackle.
Trufant? Where's Trufant? I can't put him down. I'm buzzing. was good.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Nah, what was it?
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
He try to use Saquon every play. That shit is annoying, man. Come here, new party on my wrist.
Here as he's taken down.
Come here, dog.
Come here. 8 sacks for him on the season. Shoulders of the offensive line. Look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
He's blitzing every play. I don't care if he fucking starts crying. He's going to have to start crying because I'm blitzing every play.
But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra
people? You can keep extra blockers in? Go ahead. I'm on that.
Quick enough. A few other factors.
Man, complete.
He hit me with some
shit.
Look at it on my wrist.
Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 81 yards.
It's crazy. If I two-man undrafted him, like, he'll never complete another pass. I'm just trying to get to the quarterback just to hurt his feelings.
Good passing attack.
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as
he goes run and then try to do one of those fucking out and up routes to stop my man coverage. That's going to get shut down.
That puts your defense in a big time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
See what the Chiefs. Okay, Higgins.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense
man.
At the
what in the world?
Last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it,
Julio burnt them off the fly, and like he almost caught my comeback route.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan.
Higgins.
He's going to fire this thing
Higgins,
deep right
give me that. Oh, I had Julio
too.
I be trolling. Like, that's the thing. When I play, the games get so boring. Because, like, these niggas really can't focus.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own
30
defense.
in the second
Those
quarter.
guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw is Ryan.
Dot.
It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Heartache on my wrist. How many people I got watching? Yo, what's good, y'all? What up, man?
Hey, high 7. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Throwing again. Ryan.
Julio.
Deep for Julio. He's got it at the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon
With Julio,
touchdown.
my son got Grant Hanley on Julio. I am raping that matchup. Nigga better stop playing. I did, Spivey. Yo, Spivey, I beat you to it, dog. I'm trying to have a little sympathy for Spivey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to have sympathy and not play Sim, but he's just doing one play. Like, he got one-on-one on Julio the whole time. You know he getting his work.
Taken successfully.
You know he getting his work. Blue paddock on my wrist. All right, here comes the Saquon.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He about to break his controller soon.
Yeah, he probably in the chat saying, crying, like, yo, why you keep doing this? Why you keep doing that? I got no sympathy for people.
To talk it over
That's
after
how we trying to tell him I got no sympathy, dog. You want to sit here, tell me people like you think you know how to beat me? I got no sympathy for you. None.
More like pull the plug.
The Giants
None.
offense
I
at
got
the
no
line, ready to
sympathy for you,
begin their
bro.
next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But
this is taken in. It's complete.
Nah, come on. They cheating now. They doing me dirty now. They giving him one-play bombs, bro.
He was talking in chat saying he could beat you.
They giving him one-play bombs. True front. Yeah, Spidey. He was telling the chat he know how to beat me, and all he gotta do is run, whatever the case is. Yo, they giving him one-play bombs, bro. That shit is crazy. Like literally one-play bombs. This crazy. Ever since I've been back, True Front been playing terrible.
And he'll make it across the 20.
Like, True Front got like 9. Look at his receivers, bro. He paused it, not me. He got Bowden, look, 92 speed, 94 agility, 94 excel, 76 overall. True Front is way better. True Front, 91 speed, 94, 93, like 84 overall. How you can't smoke like that? Probably right in the chat crying. I don't want to hear no crying, man. In the chat talk about this is fake. Let's play.
His guys will set up
Let's
shop
play.
at the
You better double team Julio.
line.
Double team, then it's is fake. You going right to Higgins next. Yeah, I got Higgins though.
The Atlanta offense
man
out there
covers
for
now.
their next
About time.
drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well.
Julio!
So that changes everything.
Stop playing! Stop playing! Julio! Another yo, get Grant Haley off that man. Julio!
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
Julio, what's up?
Falcons push further
What's
out in
up?
front.
Julio going crazy.
And that pushes the lead
Julio
up to
going
23.
crazy. Julio thought that was a career day, boy. Julio going bananas. I on tap. Where you at? Can't just play to me. I'm just gonna have to think. I have to think and figure out how to beat me. I know he's mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know he upset. Julio got like, I ain't gonna lie, like 300 yards in the first half. At least.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to
I'ma just
begin
go
their next drive.
two-man under
It was
now.
still more than a
I'm
minute
not
to
even
go
gonna
in the half. Time to
even
try to mount a
overthink
drive.
it.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push
nobody
it
open.
whenever you get an opportunity.
Yo,
you can never
really?
have enough points with the high-power
Really?
offenses that you face. And analytics
I'm right
will tell
there.
you,
What?
try and score when given the opportunity.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a
Hey,
gain
he's
of
exposing me,
26
low-key,
and
though. I ain't
also a
gonna lie.
first down. Now Jones on 1st and 10.
Come here. I still don't respect him enough.
Get there. The Falcons
I still don't
get the
respect
sack.
him enough to
Down he
play back.
goes. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to
my
this one
God.
deep right side. And that's caught at the 25.
Yo, what in the world? Yo, I gave up 28 points.
Down.
Come on.
As the first
Not
half
because I'm
is
trying
winding
to get to the
down.
quarterback,
And
but
the
like,
Giants are able
keep
to
hiking
cut
it
into
so
this
quick. Like,
lead.
he just quick snapping it,
Rosa's
and
good
I
with
can't
the
like
extra
really
point,
make my
and that will
adjustments.
shave one more
He
off
literally
this
just
lead.
coming up to the
Now
line and
after the
hiking it, no
touchdown, here's
movement,
Rosa's
nothing.
on to kick it away.
It's like he gave up or he beating me deep. Fucking with I said that though when Madden updated it, it's like the man coverage, like beat, like the shit don't work the same. New paddock on my wrist.
That's exactly how I play versus
Their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
y'all.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
To me, bro. Like,
I think we'll find out
whoever
just
play
how
like
much
that
they
definitely
trust
gonna
their
give me
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I make a lot of adjustments at the line. With him, I'm just trying to blitz, like all-out blitz, and make a person get open. But I usually make a lot of adjustments
for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively
Freeman, pick that up.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Carrier 150 he balling.
Incomplete.
Terrio bummed those five. He's scared to play me. He ducked me 3 times, bro. He ducked me 3 times.
It's Ryan.
Terrio ducked me 3 times, and then I beat him in a playoff.
And that'll be incomplete.
And then now this season,
was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense.
He's trash, bro. I'm not even gonna say trash. He's not trash. He's just scared to play me.
We'll take a minute to catch
Every time I try to play him, he like, well, I gotta watch my son or my light cut out. Some bullshit like that. One time he sent the invite and then never like readied up. He just sent it and stood there all night.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I was supposed to play him, right? He told me he could not play. Our game was set for 8:30. He said he could not play. They advanced. He played his next opponent at 9 o'clock. That man terrified him.
A big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
That man is terrified of me, bro.
It's nearly a 40-yard
that man don't want this
gain.
problem. I beat him in playoffs last year before I won the Super Bowl. He had the Bears. Yo, he keep pausing the game, bro. This shit is annoying. He keep pausing it. Keep pausing it. Stop playing one-on-one if you don't want to get bombed on. It's simple as that.
Of a good comedy team.
Stop playing one-on-one. What don't you get? You don't want to get bombed on. Stop
Soup
playing
better
one-on-one.
Julio stop playing. Emoji happy tears.
That's what I'm saying, Spike. He's not doubling a man. Like, literally not doubling him.
First and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And it's hauled in.
I'm going to just go to Hooper now. I got so many receivers on the team.
But not before they're
You
inside
can't,
the
like, you can double Julio. I mean,
it's
you
a gain
can.
of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
57. Mike, 57.
But I got receivers for days, buddy.
On first and 10, it's Ryan.
Look, you can't, my running back even
Gets it
to eat.
off to Freeman. And they've got it inside
too many
the 10
of us.
at the 8.
It's too
Another nice
many of
gain,
us.
16 yards there and a first down again. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mike, 57. Get your swerve on.
New padding on my wrist.
Ryan will throw again. And finding the tight end Hooper. They'll
Too
get this
many of us.
halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
And that's the thing. He can't play. He got to play, like...
To throw again is Ryan.
What am I doing?
If you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as
you got to
we
play
both
man
know, the
coverage
field's
now
already condensed
because
There's just not a
Julio's
lot
too
of
good
space.
over here.
So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short,
thank you.
You've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
He got that as like
gets them half the
3
distance
plays.
closer, but they still need to come up with something on third and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman.
Kavasa.
Fight his way into the end zone.
That's 51.
Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His
Anytime you don't double Julio, I'm going to go crazy.
And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Enough for all the lucky
Bringing a
shit he
few
did.
past the
Enough
20 to the
with that, Madden.
23-yard line.
Let's go. Enough with the lucky shit. Where you at, True Font? Like, enough with all that lucky shit.
The
Come on
Giants
now.
offense at the
Let's make
line,
him work
ready to
for whatever
begin
you
their
want to
next
get.
drive. And their
Make
halftime
him work.
hold now even deeper, and they need a big
He
drive
still
here
want to run.
just to
No, he's
answer
not
the first
running.
touchdown of the
Stop
second
it.
half
He's not
scored
running
against
on
them.
me, bro.
They were down at the half.
He's not running
Now,
on me.
as you mentioned,
Stop
they're
it.
down a little bit bigger, but
Stop
no
it.
time for discouragement.
No
Just
more
got to
lucky
get
shit. I'm
back
not
to
even gonna
it,
do that
right?
dumb shit.
Put your
I'ma
shoulder
just
against the boulder
turn
and
you
start
over,
pushing
and that's that.
and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
No more lucky shit. We getting cornerbacks out there now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
I know he want to run.
Here's Jones.
We getting cornerbacks out there now.
He'll throw.
No more luck. Nah.
And
No more lucky shit, bro.
Took a
No
pretty
more
good
lucky
shot
shit.
as he tried to pull that
We
one
getting
in.
cornerbacks out there
Couldn't
now.
hang on, 3rd down.
None of that one play
You get a tight end
touchdown.
like this, and you know
I
he's used to
swallow my
dishing out
pride.
punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb
I
the
swallow my
contact, and as a result,
pride.
unable to
That's
hold on
ball.
to the football.
That's ball.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
I swallow my pride
And
now.
unable to connect.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Run
Give
that
them
thing.
credit. They took
You
their
running that
shot,
thing
but
all
it's
the way
going to
down.
bring up 4th down.
Take it easy, Farrell.
This
Should
defense
I
is
have
continuing to
sympathy?
contest every deep ball that is thrown
No sympathy?
downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
They ain't gonna
Eventually,
get
it
better.
becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up
He's
in
been
that
playing
moment
man to
of truth
man.
and make
Watch
a play
how I
on the
violate him
football.
right now. Watch how I catch him slipping right now, because he's going to have to play this
Take
route.
it there.
Who this? This my boy Maul? Okay, Maul.
Offense
You
out
on
there
this,
for their
baby?
next drive.
Let's get
That
it. I
last
respect
drive,
it.
so effective in the passing game, resulting in
Yeah.
a touchdown.
Look, you
Maybe
see
not
what
many
formation
people
I made? He
focused
went to
on
the
the
zone.
trenches. There was good
I'm going to
protection
kill
there.
cover 2.
Excellent protection. So
I'm going to
now
kill cover 2
defensively,
of Julio.
You've almost got to get down into a
Oh, don't do that to
box
me,
like you're
Madden.
a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around
I'm in a
them
vertical
to get into
play.
the face of the passer.
So he tried to, now he switched to
Way
zone.
easier said
He
than
can't
done,
play
but
mid
they
if I
got to
did that.
try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Yeah, now we in a man-to-man. It's
They'll try
roasted.
again
Like,
from the 36 on
he
2nd
won't
and
double
10.
Julio, though. Like, he won't double him.
Here we go.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Throwing again. Ryan looking deep for Julio. And that is
swatted it?
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
cheated
3rd
you.
down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
You know, we always lit in OG again, like with Dell, you, everybody. That shit would be fire. OG kind of fire now, though. I can't front.
Incompletions, and that
They
has him
riding out
staring
for
at a
GY.
3rd and 10.
Topper! Bravo!
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Got him. It's too
This
many
one
of
caught
us.
by Ridley.
It's too many of us.
Past midfield,
Yo.
almost to the
Yo,
30.
it's really
before
too
being
many
taken
of us
down.
for this team.
A
Really,
well-executed
Higgins?
22-yard
It's too
gain.
many.
Ryan now.
You got that. Let me see what Higgins want to do.
Start the second half.
Higgins,
Not
let's see
bad.
what you want to do,
1st and
Higgins.
10.
Right there, right there. 54, Mike.
Let me see what you want to do, Higgins. Let me see what you want to do, Higgins.
Mike's 5-4.
Again, Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right
Oh,
side.
he's swatting now.
And
He's
that is
swatting.
incomplete.
He learned his lesson.
Showed off the arm
He
strength
learned
there,
his
but to
lesson.
no avail. 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some
Julio was
point,
out right
someone
now.
had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been
Ooh, he's trying to
quarterback
play
and
some
receiver
defense.
dominated. Another
right.
throw on 2nd down,
Go to
and
my
this
money
one
trader.
incomplete as well.
Let me go to
That's
my
very
money
well
then.
timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the
Let me go to my
collision
money
came
then.
at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense,
Let me
just
go to
better
my money
defense.
then.
I think you're right. Now it's Ryan.
Let me go to my money then. Let me go to my
That's
money
complete.
then.
Hooper.
Let me go to my money then.
Bounds
Since you think you
inside
play
the
defense, you know what I'm
15-yard
saying?
line.
Like,
A very
he think he play
well-executed
defense, so
play.
I'm
It
going to go
goes
to the
for
money.
29 yards.
I'm going to go to the money. We going to get dots. 101 on Julio, 101 on Higgins.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Heard.
Check. Watch 54.
Hey, Haywood!
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st
Move on it
down.
on my wrist.
And he's got his start.
Yo, Maul, you there, bro? I'm taking it there, bro. I'm taking it there. All you gotta do is give me the word. All you gotta do is give me the word. That's all you had to do. I told you I was gonna take it there.
This is embarrassing.
Extra point splits the
Yeah. I'm back, bro. I'm back to embarrassing people. He was in the chat really talking crazy.
A few yards into the end
I know how to stop him. All you gotta do is run. Yeah.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25
I love when people say that. All you gotta do is run. Come run then. Come run this thing then. Come run it up. Run it up then.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I'll run it up then if you gonna run.
Our defense is the S4 virus LOL.
Come run it up then.
A little more consistency.
If you can run, just come run it up. If you think you're gonna beat me with inside zone, you got another thing coming, fam.
That's what they're looking for
And
here.
see, now Neil hit him, it's over. You know, that's his thing. That's a fumble. Oh, yeah, I'm not falling for that.
Give to Barkley.
I'm not falling for that. Come here. Come here, sexy. Come here, sexy. Come here, sexy.
Tack McKinley
Tack.
in there to get him.
What you want to do, Tack?
Now, that is 9
Oh, Tack, you in the zone? Tack, you in the zone now? Okay. You in the zone, Tack? All right now. You in the zone now, Tack?
From deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
You in the zone now, Tack?
Back to throw.
You not catching me with that again. Come here. Come here.
And he's gonna go.
You caught it on my wrist.
At his own 5-yard line.
I ain't even blitzing you now.
Here's Brett Kern now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Oh, he's bugging. Come here.
Escapes the defender.
What you want to do, Higgins? What you want to do, Higgins?
57 hey, Zoo.
You in the cover too? Or you blitzing? What you doing? Whatever you want to do. What you want to do, Higgins?
Throwing now. Ryan on first down.
What you want to do, Higgins?
He's going to take a
What you want to do, Higgins? I mean, Julio. That's Julio. What you want to do?
For the Falcon touchdown.
What you want to do? What do you want to do? This is the third 70-point game I had since I've been back. What you want to do?
Point after, right down
You, I'm sorry I'm doing this to your league. You may leave. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. He came at me.
This fielded a few yards in
Came
the
at me.
end zone.
Oh, he came at me.
Junior better have 500 and 5 TDS loadout.
And that's the 25-yard line.
No pattern. Don't try to waste clock now, buddy.
The Giants
All you gotta do is run, remember?
Ready to begin their next drive. And with this
Move
deficit,
over.
you can't have too many more drives like the last
Nope.
drive where you had to punt it away.
No pattern on my wrist. All you gotta do is run, remember? Run this.
He's not a
Run.
team anymore. I just cut
Run.
him. All right? So
Run.
you got to go out and create some
Run.
offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now
I'm on that.
try again from the 25
I'm on that.
on
Come here.
second and 10. And the second
got it.
wave
Come
of
on,
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Giants on third down. Just
you in
1
this?
for
We gonna
5
double
to this
team Ingram
point.
then.
This is third down and 12.
We gonna double team Ingram then. We on them.
Jones
Yes.
operating from the
that's it.
gun.
Oh, give me that. Give me this. Yeah.
That'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
On for it.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing
He's sending
incredible
them.
leadership.
He's sending them dogs,
Still competing,
baby.
still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Sending the dogs.
Jones now.
He's sending the
On
dogs.
fourth down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack
Animals,
McKinley.
man.
And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Sending them animals. What you want to do, Julio?
They'll throw on
Oh, Higgins, you want some? You want some?
And this is
You want some, Higgins?
touchdown.
You want some? Get you some too.
15-yard touchdown.
Everybody
Brown,
eats, B.
as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead.
Everybody eats, B.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
New padding on my
take it in
wrist.
the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I'm not leaving this formation. You want to go in there, be my
The
guest.
Giants offense at the line,
Oh, we
ready to
working
begin
out of
their
it.
next
Just
drive.
like Thanksgiving.
And last time this unit was out
Everyone
here,
get to
costly
LOL.
turnover, and then
Yeah,
that turned into
everybody
6
eats.
points. They've got to make amends.
How many
Everybody
times have we
eats.
sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the
He didn't even
offense.
get off the
That
line.
didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
New paddock on my wrist. We ain't scared of them.
They'll break the huddle.
We
Come up
go,
on
baby.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
We got smooth.
Watch the
Hey, Sam on.
the inside zone. Watch the inside zone.
Throwing Jones.
Keep as many people as you
Flips
want.
to his right.
Got him. Oh, I lurked to
Throwing
him.
right, and
Neil.
that's complete.
Yo, that
And
was
he's taken
I
down
lurked
right at the 45-yard line.
That was a
And
lurk
that's going
right
to be
there.
good
They
for
gonna do
another
that to me
first
though.
down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to loft one
Oh my
deep
God,
left
that's a
side
nice
here.
play.
And that's
Oh,
going
give
to
me a
wind
flag?
up
What play is
incomplete.
that?
However, we do have
That's
a
a nice
flag
play
down.
right there.
Let's check in with our referee.
That's a nice play right there.
On the double. General West. Hey, Orbit.
It's on field. Hey, he's on out.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Watch the shoot. Check 26. Check 26. 80 weapon.
Oh,
Hustle,
Nice.
hustle. Hit it.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
not that easy though.
There as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
30 big.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Nope.
And he'll
Nope.
get blown up behind
No
the
padding
line of
on my
scrimmage.
wrist.
Back at the 6. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes
All right.
it's a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Out.
Get it.
Now Jones going to throw
Yeah.
on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What you gonna do?
Another incomplete pass
Hey,
there.
field goal?
What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Watch the inside, y'all. Watch the inside.
On 4th down.
Give me that.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back
No
at the
padding
14.
on my wrist.
He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons
think he
defense
kicked it,
stands
so I
tall.
gotta
They'll
get
get
high.
the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Hey, Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Now it's Ryan. He's going to fire this thing deep right
Stop.
sideline. And
Oh,
that
they
will
didn't
be
give me that?
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. He'll rifle this one
Oh,
deep right
nice.
side. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Nice.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard
That was
line.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And that'll be incomplete.
Stop, I got him locked.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Give him 25 yards on the play there. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down and goal. Jones. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. PAT up and good by Rosas as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
They got to do with me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
They got to do with me, fam. Your O-line got nothing to do with me. Take this 70 piece. Call it a day.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. After the sack on 1st down, Ryan, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So the sack pushes him back, and now
see if I can get a nice little dot
the Falcons. Now Ryan.
Safety, ding, and out the touchdown.
Most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. Going to throw right side here.
Oh, give me that.
And now a fumble.
The
ball's out. And the Falcons grab it.
He's hungry.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Remember the Titans that was this.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
Gun.
57's Mike.
Well, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it.
72-37. Minute left.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays.
Give me that.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
And I'm going.
Continues.
Nah, they playing tomorrow. I spoke to them.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Do something about it. Do something about it. Blame it on Farrell for making me go crazy.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. From the ground, Ryan. And it'll be intercepted.
You trying to put it, cook it?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set now to kick this one away and off off it goes.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
No paddock on my wrist.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Nah,
what's the
Marquise
message
on their work,
if
though,
you're a
bro.
coach for this final
Front.
drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
we've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Max by 4. So we got man. Watch twist. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
49, check 49.
Watch twist. Save. Share.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. And he takes us beyond the 30.